What's up, dickheads? I'm driving through. I got a 30-minute drive ahead of me, so I'm going to come on here and live stream for a little bit. I was up north getting getting an extra link on the rollie. Oh my lord. The plans I have for the day, it's ridiculous, dude. It's down to 45 degrees here in Austin, Texas. And that's all anyone's fucking talking about. I was just walking around and every single person was like, oh, it's cold out here. Be fucking original. You got nothing else to say than the weather? Also, these people all live around here. Why don't you put on some warm clothes? And then you wouldn't have to talk about how cold it is. You could find some other things to talk about. Then you could talk about how warm your jacket is. I don't know, man. It was pretty clear there's a bunch of chemtrails in the sky the other day. It was 83 on Christmas. And it was like, why is it summer on Christmas? And then I looked up and I saw 4 coinciding chemtrails in the sky, and I was like, yeah, that's probably what's going on. They're probably just blasting us with poisons and toxins to neuter us aeroponically. Dude, I gotta get through all these fucking intersections and shit. Fuck the domain, dude. Why does anyone even live here? This is a big shopping center. It's a big shopping center with a bunch of Indians. Also, the other day, this random number texts me and sends me a screenshot of me on Are We Dating the Same Guy, Austin? And I'm like, oh, here we go. And it just had a post like anything on this guy, any info on this guy. They didn't even know me. And then a bunch of chicks commented anonymously and were like, yeah, that guy thinks he's smarter than everyone and doesn't listen to people when they talk. And I'm like, dude, you think that I think I'm smarter than a bunch of whores gossiping about guys they don't know on a Facebook page? Yeah, you're goddamn right I'm smarter than you fucking moron. Of course I'm smarter than you. What are you talking about? God, some women are just retarded, man. It's you should be a bit embarrassed. You should be ashamed of yourself. But it's just, what are you gonna do? Be gay? That's what you got to deal with. You just got to deal with dumb whores. It's the cost of living, really. Even you still got to take shits regardless of what happens. And that's gross. The fact that you just go through your life shitting everywhere is just proof that humanity is a plague. And that's why I'm against having kids, man. I think it's rude to just rip a free spirit out of the DMT realm and force them to undergo the human experience. It's like, dude, being a human is not that cool. You don't need to do this. It's selfish and it's rude and narcissistic. What you're basically saying is, I want a little me, and I think I know how to teach them better. That they're going to be the one person that isn't retarded. And you come from a long line of people that think like that. So break the cycle, man. Stop having kids. Stop having kids. What are the 2 worst things? Pedophiles, school shooters. Ironically, on the opposite end of the spectrum of child love. But both really bad. Both of them start out as babies. Why even take that risk? Why would you risk bringing a pedophile or a serial killer into the world? Why would you even want to take that chance? All these people having kids are just like, yeah, well, not mine. Okay, well, it's got to be someone's because they're coming out of someone, coming out of a lot of people. So why even take that risk? And I get it. It's like, oh, the meaning of life, and we're here to procreate. Da, da, da. So is cancer. Cancer exists to spread. Should we let it? Should we just let cancer grow? Fire is meant to burn. Should we let fire burn everything? No. Certain things you gotta take a logical and reasonable look and think to yourself, is this better for the greater good? And you may be thinking, well, Eli, as a white man, I have to procreate to compete with the other races that are blindly popping out kids. Fair. But it's already a losing battle. Your kids are going to end up gay and trans in several generations. None of them are going to stick to your policies. And the proof is, what the fuck did your grandpa believe in? I have no fucking idea. My great-grandpa, I don't even know his name. That was 3 generations ago. In 3 generations, all value has been eliminated. There is no passing down. It just completely disintegrates. All you're passing on is genetics, which is why you should just find good-looking, healthy, strong, tall, athletic people that are non-medicated and procreate with them, if anything. But don't do it for love. Don't have kids because you care about someone. Have kids because you think they'll be a genetic specimen. That's how apples are made. That's how fruit is made. They crossbreed the best genetics. Weed. Hello? So why you think humans are better than plants? Well, we have souls. Okay, well, science has shown that plants can feel and communicate. You're just going to pick and choose what science you want to believe? Or are you going to admit that you're just a bad apple? You're a bad apple, and you need to be cross-pollinated with a good apple. A good apple like me, you know what I'm saying? You don't play it like me coming through. Yeah! Ding-a-ling-a-ling! Listen. I can't be pausing like this, but there's nobody watching this, so I don't care. Actually, I do care. I'm done. I want to listen to music.